Okay, good afternoon. Welcome back to Action Indoor Sports. We're here for the Vipers 13 and unders versus the Hurricanes 13 and unders. It's a big game with both sides recording wins today and playing very well. Joined by Dave Brown.
Good afternoon, everybody. Looking forward to this game. Vipers have started really strong, haven't they?
Vipers and Hurricanes both started really strong.
So really looking forward to this. And we've also got a little special guest here again. He's been the star today.
He won't leave us alone, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, it's not Anish, because Anish is about to speak next.
Hi guys.
No, we've got Spencer here as well. He's not playing in the game for the Lions on court 2, so he's going to sit with us and give a few insights from a kid's point of view. I know we normally have that from Anish, but this time it's an actual kid giving his view.
I'm actually gutted.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, that's a hello from Spencer. Well done.
Yeah. So we'll bring him in and out as we go. We've got Rory going to bowl the first over for the Hurricanes. He's probably been the bowler of the day for me, from what I've watched. He closed out the final game against Spencer earlier and bowled brilliantly in the game a little bit earlier.
Newest ambassador as well.
New ambassador for Warpat. Anish obviously nails that.
I'm looking forward to see how he plays.
Yeah, he's been swinging it around corners. I hope he's got a brand new ball. Is it a brand new? Yeah, it is.
It looks shiny.
It's shiny, isn't it?
So I feel like my commentary position is under threat. So I'm going to start a bit savage and say, your qualifications to commentate. Can you at least see over the board here? Can you see the games, or is it a bit too high for you?
Do you have to have a GCSE in English to be allowed to do a commentary? Because he hasn't done his GCSEs yet, has he? So it's a great start from Rory. He swung the first ball away, and again.
That's quite sharp, actually.
Yeah, this is quick for a 13-year-old. It's a no ball.
Was it 13 or?
Sorry, he's not even 13, is he?
No,
11.
School year older than you, Spencer?
Yeah, 12.
He's 12, yeah.
Rory's he's done really well at county level as well for Staffordshire over the last 2 years, taking a lot of wickets.
That's good. That's swinging a lot.
It is swinging.
There's like a young Jimmy in the action as well.
Yeah, Spencer, have you? This is the first time you've played with new balls. How are you finding it with the new shinier ball?
Sometimes I just can't control the swing, so I just decide to hold it cross seam, and then that works sometimes. But then, even if it's not working cross seam, I'll switch back to swing, but then I'll just try and not swing it as much as I normally do.
Excellent. Very clever cricketer.
Yeah, you've got a job here, Spencer. That was a really good answer. Well done. And I like the fact you're thinking about how you hold the ball as well if it's swinging too much. Well done.
It's really well played there.
Yeah, I like the start from Drew there. He's played that really late. He's let it swing. And
no back lift. Obviously decided not to opt against it because of the pace, and just using the pace of the ball actually.
Yeah, really nice.
Played really nicely.
Hurricanes for me are just sat on the net a little bit too much here. I think if Rory was fielding at Maine, he'd be a lot closer than what Dan would be at the minute.
It's a lovely shot.
Yeah. See, when you get sat against that net, it just kind of gets you caught up in there, doesn't it? 8 off the first over. We've got Drew Ottewell opening the batting with Dan Cutts by the looks of it. Yeah. Played much. Asking about the advert. Played much against these two?
Drew didn't play in our game that we played against them, but I faced Dan, in a game. He just pitches it up to you quite a bit, and it's quite hard, and he swings quite a bit, so it's hard facing him.
Ooh. Umpire Mosley taking control again there.
He's always getting involved.
Stickler, and he's a stickler for it. Kieran, you remember faces, you remember people. Lad bowling now is a definite face I remember from the National Cup. For me, one of the standout performance.
Yeah.
A little bit about him, please.
Yeah, plays at Sandiacre Cricket Club, Dan Wilden's club, Anish.
Some good players to learn from up there. Yep, Dan being one of them.
Yeah, he's a good all-rounder. He's on the Derbyshire pathway. He opened the batting for the Cobras in the Nationals and did well all day. He's actually about to bowl to his opening partner, Drew. So nice little thing about Super League, they play against each other. Clipped nicely to the leg side. Been playing a lot at Willows and did really well in the Nationals, so got his chance here at Super League. Just a bit of a pause here. They take ages to get the bails back on, don't they? Not quite got it perfectly on either. It's balanced by a thread. It's a damn big in swing as usually. Just beats the outside edge there. Dan Cutts.
Yes, and a bit of noise coming.
Yeah, there's much more noise from the 13s than the 15s, as we spoke about earlier, isn't there? A lot more atmosphere on the courts.
Yeah, they're almost a bit awkward, aren't they, at times, some of the 15s. It's a bit Kevin and Perry.
You don't mind being loud, do you, Spencer?
No, it's fun. Just be as loud as you can. Just bring the intensity to the team.
Run.
That is...
Oh,
the excitement.
Absolute
bit of excitement
craziness.
there. Which end? This end? That end? No. Completely missed.
I just throw it out there, I hate extra runs, so that was not enjoyable for me.
Especially when you've already hit the 4.
Yeah, you've already hit a 4.
You don't really need that extra one.
No. Yeah, George is a powerful Lancashire batsman and a good off-spinner.
Nice that from Rory.
Yeah.
Good pace, right into the rib cage. It says green. I think we're back on the live, guys. Back on the live.
Chance. I think that's out.
Given!
Yeah, I think that's out. Eddie's just controlled that back onto the stumps there.
Yeah, he just overcommitted there, Rory. Niall, sorry.
Rory, very
Mosley
happy with
giving that decision. Thoughts from the commentary box? Kieran.
that. Tight.
Tight, Dave?
I want to see a replay.
Want to see a replay?
Out.
Out. Spencer reckons out.
Full and straight. Chance at the keeper's end. I think
Yeah, wrong end
Niall's
there.
been really clever there. He's waited for Lorcan to throw and hit the stumps before then leaving the crease.
It's all action with these, isn't it?
Yeah. There's not a minute's rest, is there?
Where's the scene going? Kieran. Yeah, supplying them. It's his fault.
He told them they're not allowed. He told them they're not allowed to.
It's him.
They're ignoring what I say, so it doesn't matter what I say when it's...
So 3 off the over. Good start from the Hurricanes. They'll be happy with that, keeping them below, especially with the previous skin. Rory going to choosing to bowl the first one at this pair. Normally bowls the last over of the skin. All action, chances. It's all kicking off.
happens in these under 13 games.
I know
Kieran's
what?
getting told off as well.
Yeah.
Just while I'm sitting in the commentary box, just like to just think about some things in the past and bits of commentary, not necessarily indoor, maybe indoor. Kieran, you watch enough of it, but just bits of commentary in your lives that
Chance
stand
again.
out. You remember, Dave? Anything? He just really stands out from sport you've watched.
From sport?
Yeah, the famous
first
bit of
one?
commentary.
David Beckham versus Greece to get to the was it World Cup or Euros?
Euros, I think. Yeah, when he
When
put
he-
that free kick in,
Yeah.
92nd minute or something.
Yeah.
Banging.
Yeah, for me, I would say it was the Edgbaston Test 2005.
Yeah, I listened to that on the radio. I was playing a game, an under 11 game. 11 under 13 game.
Ben Stokes, Edgbaston, this year.
Yeah, I was going to say there's been a few this
Brathwaite,
year.
remember the name?
Ian Smith, his World Cup one.
Ben Stokes in the World
Unbelievable.
2020. Remember the name Brathwaite?
Yeah, that was incredible. Remember the name.
Yeah, you know.
The Yuvraj Singh, 6 sixes. The 6 sixes, Yuvraj Singh. That was good.
I said you were one of my favourites. I said you were one of my favourite canny bowlers. Just getting a bit of stick from a 13-year-old here.
No more waving at your girlfriend. That's not what I want to see. I don't want to see that.
Wide ball there. Seth just getting the ball to swing the other way there, was that?
Yeah, and you know, I was just going to comment about how much the ball is actually swinging today, and all the players seem to be able to get some movement in the air. As that one goes straight up and down.
I'm impressed as well. A few parents have commentated to me that they prefer this game played with a new ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're seeing it a different game.
At this level, this has to be the best competition in the country, and that's what the players need. There was a wicket there, just played too early on it.
Yeah.
He either needed to go
with it
all the way over the top, or just hold back and play it a bit later.
Yeah, I just think it's a better game with a new ball. Obviously, the limitations are around the cost. They're incredibly expensive to buy, aren't they? And then to import from Australia as well on top of that. No doubt Burley make the best indoor balls that we've seen. But, yeah, cost-wise, it really proves a problem for us.
Yeah,
About 20 quid a game, wouldn't it, to play to play with 2 brand new balls all the time?
yeah. And the good things about these balls, though, they do stay in good condition. A lot of players commented to me that they were amazed how well the ball looked after the sort of 6 deep over and into the second half of the game as well.
I can just currently can't see what's happening on the court at the minute. I've got about four or five under 15s Lions just standing right in the way. So
straight.
maybe we should name and shame them on the camera, but
Charlie, Eamon, Alfie, Cherry's big head. Joking.
there they go, they're out the way now. Harry can stay standing, it's fine, we can see over him, so
Yeah, Harry's
not a problem there.
if they don't move, we'll get to Spencer to go and sort
Yeah,
them
Spencer will
out.
sort them out for us.
Looks like it's going to be a wide. I always give it his inside.
So third ball opportunity then, third ball for Eddie Cockayne. What do you reckon, lads? Full and wide?
No, swing it back in at him.
Swing it back in?
Yeah. Oh, it's a nice shot.
really
It's a lovely
nice
shot.
Lovely shot. Really well played.
That's not something I've seen a lot from George either. He's normally he's powerful, but not necessarily touch player. He's normally powerful once
That was a fantastic shot.
Beautiful, wasn't
Just
it?
waited on it.
Swing, more swing, but Niall puts it away, jogs up the other end. Very comfortably jogs up the other end. That's over.
So guys, next sponsor showing up on the stream currently, Willow Sports Centre in Derby. The guys, Willow's, if you're based in the Derby area, Nottingham area, you're looking to get involved with some indoor sport, they have football, netball, cricket, futsal, they have a laser quest, parties. Anything else, Kieran, that I'm missing?
Everything. Yeah.
Everything you can come
Dodgeball.
down there. Some good coffee as
They
well.
do walking sports as well. I've
but-
been there in the afternoon.
Walking sports for the seniors.
Yeah, for older people.
So if you are in the Derby region, Derby Centre, and you want to get involved in some sports, Derby Willow Centre be your locust place. Get in touch with them, and thank you for them sponsoring the 15s Lions side.
Yeah, excellent. So 50 the score, or is that I already had the score on? He's already had it on. 48 the score currently. We've got 5 balls left of the innings. I think 60 they'd be absolutely happy with here. So if they can put one away, if they can put one of these away, or take the wide.
The kit's not here yet.
How was that costing? That crazy.
So Dan Ward swinging the ball away from George Harris here.
Enjoy the video.
Big
That's
drive.
a lovely shot.
Yeah, nice.
What a shot.
4 scored.
You enjoy that one, Spence?
Yeah. It's nice.
Fellow left-hander, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Purring away. Oh, that's out an outdoor. Very nice from Dan.
So your side over on the other court, Spencer, are chasing 35, and you're currently 21 in the 6 over, is that?
Yep.
So are you pleased with that?
Yeah, I'm pleased with it. We've kept their score down on the other court. Then we just need to score some more runs and just see out the game.
Brilliant.
I think we're in for a bit of a game here, you know. The Hurricanes have done this really well all day. They've kept the opposition to a middling score and then been pretty professional with the bat, and they're going to have to do it again here to... Ooh, chance. They're going to have to do it again here to get the 3rd win on the board. But we here, 3rd ball.
Why are all the junior Hurricane side in complete contrast to the adult Hurricane side? I don't get it.
No idea. No idea.
Do you
There's no
play that
slow
one,
twitch
Sachin?
players here, are there?
Sachi's the captain.
Chance, just dropping short.
Sachi and Neil Patel's in there.
Yeah, there's no slow twitch players here, is there?
No.
It's the 2 Patel players, that's what it is.
Okay, so what's the score overall, guys? 58.
58. Competitive score. Gonna have to bowl well though.
Yeah, Niall will be important with the gloves on. He's a very strong
He's
keeper.
looked very good so far, hasn't he, with the gloves? Some sharp,
Be important.
sharp stumpings.
Harshaw comes into ball on the other court. Good length, a chance. Jimmy.
That was driving behind him. Left his back driving behind him.
Yeah. Jimmy
Harshaw -7 in that over, or -7 in his 2 overs potentially. Can't be quite sure of that, but well bowled.
It is 2. He bowled one of the first pair. 13 the score currently. A little bit of pressure on these guys here. We should have taps by next week. Whose has he got?
This is all Ruth's fault.
I
think she got mentioned on this right now.
I think he's got Brown. It's not got sponsor in front. So if Brown cares, it's a problem.
Is it a problem? It is a problem, isn't it?
It could be a problem.
Obviously, yeah, Ruth Kellogg, guys, just for those at home watching, has created
Everyone
Kieran
that might still be
another
watching.
bit of work this week. One of his 500 jobs he's got to do. But now he's also got to chase up a shirt.
He promised me that he would take care of this. He's let me down.
I did.
Shout out to
I am going to pass on that I've been let down. It's literally, you've heard it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. I'll see him on Friday, so I can get it on Friday, can't I? Yeah.
Where are you going now? Helping them win?
Spencer's off. He's going to help his side win. That's what every captain should do.
There he is, look. The most boring man in cricket.
Okay, guys, and here we go, ready for innings number 2. The Hurricanes needing 59 to win, and the Vipers starting with current MVP Dan Cutts. What can he offer in this game? Hopefully a couple of wickets, Kieran. Or Dave.
Yep, Dan's had a real solid start to the tournament, so I think he'll get a wicket. I'm going for 1 wicket in this first over from him.
I'm going to say he's going to bowl somebody.
Yep.
Swing
In swinger, yep.
Where's Arthur live? He's left with the shirt. He's left with the shirt. Just walked off with it. Need it back.
I'll see him at training.
Chance their first ball. Just out the reach of McHale keeping. Just dropped to his right hand, just out of reach there.
I think there'll be more to come, Anish.
Especially with Finley Moore coach talking to him at the back.
Worst coach I've seen this year. Closely followed by Bobby Sheed.
Have we got any viewers?
Yeah, it's 20.
Chance!
Catch.
Dropping in a gap.
Ooh.
Oh, without chance! No, not given. 2 scored.
Oh, all sorts happening here again.
It's all action, this game.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this. It's
There's
brilliant.
a lot going off, isn't there? There's a lot going on.
You got Archie Hannibal as well at the back there. He'll create some noise. He always creates noise. Every game he's
good
played.
Character.
Yeah, good character to have in the side.
Good fielder as well.
Dan into ball.
Oh, it's going to be a wide. It's swung a lot. Started too straight, didn't he?
Here comes Dan again. He's just not quite got his line
Wide
right
ball
this over.
called there.
1 chance left. A wicket here would be pretty useful for the Vipers. Strong by Seth though, good contact.
Yeah, again, strong player, physically strong for his age. He sort of muscled that through past the leg line.
McHale coming on to bowl, I think, by the looks of it. Potentially gloves are off, or are they going back on? No, gloves are off.
The gloves are off, Ash.
The gloves are off. It's game time.
big opportunity here for Niall to really lay his mark on the game. He probably didn't have the innings with the bat that he'd have wanted. I know he sets incredibly high standards for himself. He's in, it's good
big
length,
shot.
but it's a good shot. Yeah, it's a strong shot. Just means to go a touch fuller, I think.
Yeah. Give the ball chance.
Chance, a drop catch.
Oh.
Run out chance, no.
Getting it's all happening.
It's good. Yeah, they're all the same.
Wider this time. And then no call, so no chance of a run out.
Yeah.
No
good
can be
call.
a positive call,
Yeah.
can't it? It's a Dave Brownism, that, isn't it? No is a positive call.
Yeah,
No
it's something
is a
I'm
positive
massive on.
call.
Yeah.
And keep them out. Keep them out, guys. Just keep them out. Don't let them
Yeah,
in.
you do say that.
Don't let them in.
Who says that, Anish?
It's a Brownism.
That's a Brownie saying that is.
Yeah.
It's a Dave Brownism.
I think another one of mine would be the discipline word.
Yeah.
I say that quite a lot. I'm aware of that. Don't let them in. No chance.
That's a big
6
shot.
plus 1, 7 scores.
Yeah, 7 scored.
We could do with a bit more animation from Mosley, couldn't we? With
We could.
these
Yeah,
these
I'd like a bit more
sevens.
flair.
Yeah,
He-
bit
he
of
went
flair with
for
the
it.
umpiring.
He went for it for a little bit. It's interesting, isn't it? When they've got the ball full, they've tended to go wide of off stump.
Yeah.
They haven't managed to
And
get
the
full on
over,
straight.
guys. So we have our team sponsor on the board. This is the sponsor of the under-15s Hurricane side opening up. The opening up are actually a charity. They are to do with mental well-being and health, and prevention is through cricket. That's what they do. They were founded in 2014, and they work across the sport to promote positive mental health. So a well worth charity them opening up. If you need any information, please go onto their website, which is openingupcricket.com. So whether you want to know a bit more about it or you're suffering from your own mental health issues, please do get in contact with them. They're a fantastic charity.
That's a good start. Third ball chance here now.
Yes,
the
umpire
Vipers.
Mosley rightly calling it third ball. It's a lovely action.
Yeah, it's a strong shot.
Lovely.
Lovely shot.
Putting on a bit of a masterclass here, hitting the ball hard.
It's well
And a
bowled.
wicket,
Well
bowled.
Lovely. Lack
Just
of feet movement there, just a bit stuck in the crease for me.
I was about to say, George is a dangerous bowler.
Yeah.
Dangerous bowler. A good off spinner.
So see if George can grab another wicket here, make it interesting with his skin.
Oh, it's just
inside.
sneaks inside, doesn't it?
Yeah,
You
good
really
call.
wouldn't want to follow up a wicket with a wide, would you?
No. No, I think that's a good call from Chris Mosley there.
Better bowled.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nicely played as well.
Yep.
Oh, they're going to make a run and run out of
That's
the tops.
untidy.
Oh, why didn't he throw? Ruined the third ball created.
Let's see if he can finish strong here, George. It's been a really good over so far. Got a lot of good quality spinners here today, haven't we?
Yeah, the 15s are full of them, aren't they? Crunched, but run out.
Are you giving that out, Kieran?
I had the finger up.
Did you?
Yeah.
Finger up. Got the finger up from.
Fingers up all around, I
Yeah.
think, here,
And
yeah.
that's a big call because that's a 12-run swing.
Wow.
Explain that, Kieran. Explain to the viewers at home, 12-run swing. What does that
Yeah,
mean?
so they've scored +7.
Yeah,
but
so they
would
scored
have got
7.
-5, and 7 and 5 added together are 12, Anish.
So they would have lost 12?
Would have lost 5, wouldn't they?
Would have lost 5? No, but in terms
They're
of the
listening
12-run
to men's
swing?
captain. There's a 12-run difference between losing 5 and adding 7, Anish.
12-run swing.
There's a 12-run
Is that a
difference.
Kieranism? We've had my isms.
Yeah,
what's
mine?
Kieran's
Keep things
isms?
simple. Slow. I always tell the fielders to do it slowly. when we have our lads at Derby. So slow at them. I don't talk all that much, I don't think, in terms of game things.
What about Anish? Has Anish got any isms? We need to think on this, don't we?
Look. When fielding. Always look. Then I don't look at myself half the time.
One for me would be it's out with a hit. I always say it's out with a hit.
Out with the hit.
Even if it's not.
Yes, that's true, actually.
I do actually say that all the time.
Oh, that's out with a hit.
Yeah.
You've got to put the ooh in.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would have been out with a hit.
It's true.
Yeah.
Archie Robo, chance, not taken, chance again.
Oh, well fielded.
Well,
Archie Hannibal was in danger there from the
throw was a
throw.
little off. I'm sure we'll have some isms for me and Anish. It's just
Somewhere, yeah. Legendism.
I'll be honest, when Anish talks, I don't really listen, so I wouldn't know anything.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Lack of professionalism is probably one of mine.
That's one of Anish's isms. I'm sure Duncan would agree.
Okay, it's third ball, guys. Third ball. No, it's the over.
So Seth
next
Jones
pair.
on 32 there.
Yeah, that's a monster.
Yeah, that's a great
So
contribution.
we have another sponsor on board, guys. So BHX Properties, based in Birmingham. Sales, lettings, mortgages and commercials. Properties based around Birmingham. Number was on that advert if you want to scroll back and get in touch. They sponsor the Lions men's 17s franchise. Thank you to those guys again for their support as well. As with all the sponsors, we really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Eddie, when we're into bat, have you batted yet? No, it's all on you. Just closing us out, are you? Just walk. I've got Eddie just going past. He's telling us he's going to be closing out the innings. He's looking forward to it. A really strong start there, and here we have Rory and Dan, who have been fantastic all day with the bat. So. Looking strong for the Hurricanes.
Yeah, that skin has really put pressure on Vipers now, because obviously only scoring 58 and your opening pair get a 34 skin. You've really set the game up well for the rest of the team. Just playing sensibly from here, and they should see an easy win.
Yeah, Oscar making me laugh on the other court, just bouncing off. And there's it's a dangerous ball that from Dan.
Oscar bouncing off the net.
Yeah, it just made me laugh on the stream. You'll be able to see him just hanging off the net because he's just in between balls. He's bored.
It's funny because during the break I was talking to his dad, and he was saying how he copies Anish on the 3 line when he's, we were talking about how he gets a bit of blocking in maybe sometimes.
No, I never do that. I don't even know where that's come from.
We'll have to get more videos of Fitzgerald, because I'd much rather him copy Fitzgerald than Anish.
Well,
or Nav.
We're very different. Me and
really?
me and Fitz, my mate, idol of mine. We
don't you both run indoor centres? I'm sure I've read.
Yeah, we do. Him probably better than I. Like he's at indoor. But no, definitely a role model of someone that I really look up to watching. But no, I'm not sure about what this blocking business is about. I'm not sure where they're getting that from.
Kids have been cheekily doing it all day. I don't know if you've been able to spot it on the stream and stuff, but there's been a little bit of cheeky blocking all the way through.
The dark arts of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a really nice ball.
Yeah. They've done well to score off that. That was a lovely ball by
Dan is strong through the leg side. Craig backs down heavily as an opener. He thinks he'll be really good against the new ball because he plays really late.
Yeah.
He's in the second pair here, which I don't necessarily think is a bad thing. Obviously, it's a strong team. And it's just showing us that his
that
dark
he doesn't
arts.
block. That he doesn't block.
I do not block.
No.
At all.
Yeah.
Link will be posted to Facebook of him absolutely getting in somebody's way. Right, so George back on, another dangerous bowler here. So they're attacking the stronger pair here.
I like this.
Yeah.
They've got to get wickets, haven't they? So
Yeah.
I like this move from the captain.
Yeah, Smith on. Smith delivers. It's a good ball.
Smith, Harris. They don't
It's
even
Harris,
look similar.
Harris.
My eyesight's terrible. Looks like Smith to me.
Are you looking? Sure you're not just looking at the other court?
I think I was actually.
Anyway, it's a good ball. It's another dot. Third
well,
ball.
hasn't he?
Yeah,
really well.
It's been a really good performance through the day.
Ruth's come back. I guess he's got some explaining
Someone
to
else has
do.
nicked a shirt. Please, not Sam Smith. He'll literally kill me.
Do you think they will start going to a little early this time? Because Evan's going to be here about 6.
Well, we only start if he's not here.
So George will be hoping for another wicket here. In he comes. Good use of the feet. Lovely shot.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, Dan is
lovely shot.
really not scared of using his feet.
That's good.
All the way through the National League, National Cup, he just ran down at a spinner and hit him through the V. Just puts a different question on the. Oh, well played. Sorry, well bowled. See, it just causes different issues when he's come down the wicket, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's a few men's players who are really good at it. People like Ben Scott, Liam Brazier. They're very quick on the feet when they come down. And the other thing that it does, of course, is once you get contact on the ball, you're already so far part of your way there, aren't you? So it just cuts down that running time.
So 11, George has gone for off his 2. It's a good return. He took a wicket as well. Now another spinner coming on, and Robbie really is a dangerous spinner. He's a good leg spin bowler.
That was a good one because that's got the winner. Just had to go completely.
So Robbie comes in.
I've got low save because I want to teach the kids to do it.
Turn past the
Now
bat.
look, he's running straight into me. and he's
So
gonna take one
interesting
step
if
that
Dan
way
here
now,
keeps
go
using
around
his feet. He's
without-
played and missed at 1.
Class.
Um,
I'm always looking that way. I never look that way. I know where they're going to run. You can see where
That's how I do it. You know where
they they can't look. I didn't do it
Bit
once.
shorter. Chance.
Chance top. Oh! Confusion and run out. That was exciting.
Does he give it?
This game.
He's giving it.
That was
It's giving him.
hilarious.
Giving him.
They both turned to go at the same time, and Niles thought, I might run him out of the top, and then thought, wait,
Actually, you know what? Might be
they're
easier
all
to
running to the same end.
All three of them going the same
They
way.
needed that wicket. They need a few more. So it's good for the game.
This game is crazy enough for this to go a different way here. Very, very interesting. So Robbie comes in again. Up and over the top nicely.
Good,
dot.
good.
Robbie travels a long way. Just needs to
Yeah,
come and
North
play.
Mids.
Really, really committed player. It's a long way up from London.
We
So
really value what North Middlesex Cricket Club do. There isn't a centre in
Absolutely
London.
fantastic from them all the time.
Unlucky.
Consistently enter competitions, consistently produce players.
For us, yeah. For years as well.
Yeah, and
going back to
I
like
believe
Henry and-
are trying really hard to form some kind of centre for the London-based guys.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
brilliant work from that cricket club and Adam Frey and
Yeah.
everyone else involved
Peter.
up there. Jeremy, who's here today.
Yeah, they told me last time I saw him they're trying to put a centre on their ground.
Yeah, yeah. Nicky just handing
nice.
me a replica of Dave Brown.
a Viper.
Viper.
You're saying I'm a snake?
I'd just like to point out that's one of the things that John put in all the kids' tournament bag. He made a little tournament bag for them all.
Gave
With
me a little
Viper in
Viper.
it.
They had a
I really
brown
enjoyed that from
lunch
them.
bag, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
I really,
feel
really
They had little,
enjoyed that
presents
from
in it
them.
and stuff as well.
A little banner for the back, go Vipers.
Yeah.
A lunchbox for all the players.
Yeah.
Little toys in it, little Vipers themselves.
That's a proper
Fantastic.
coach, that is,
Proper
isn't it?
coach.
Yeah, not like the men's
John
Vipers coach.
John
Yeah.
Clues, wherever you are, you're a superstar.
Or the men's coaches who didn't come.
Yeah. Jeez. I want a little toy.
Yeah. You'd have played better, wouldn't you?
Yeah, a little Rubik's Cube, something like that.
You'd play better. Okay, so
Kept my mind
another
focused.
good bowler coming on here.
This is Cheyenne.
Cheyenne,
Yeah.
yeah, really nice. Lovely high front arm. Whenever we get going, not sure what the delay is. Mosley just making sure he's happy with everything.
He's got to be happy with everything.
Swinging the ball away a little bit there. They've got to just tighten the lineup, haven't they? They're swinging it, but they're always swinging it from outside off, swinging away, as opposed to middle and leg, swinging away. And again.
That's a great
Nice
shot.
shot.
That's a great shot.
Is that
Top
Rory
shot.
Wood?
Yeah.
Rory Wood up into the springs. Sachin Patel, get that one on video.
He's faster than Sachin, isn't he?
Oh, he beat him in a race.
Yeah.
Good wide.
Yeah, well, good loud call as well.
That's what I mean by. I said good wide. I meant I'm getting tired. I'll be honest. I meant good call on the wide.
So important. It just means that the players are switched on. They're aware of
The game.
what the ball is, the game.
Good game
They're letting the
sense.
partner. Yeah.
That's a good ball.
So it was you, so it isn't 30.
And a no ball though.
Has he took that extra ball?
Who's lines in the 13?
The lady's just texting her now.
Huh? That's one substance. They're back in a minute. Spencer's playing.
Oh, mix up, run out.
Yeah. No call that time or
Just a mix up.
mix-up.
Yeah, a yes, no, wait, yes, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
It's a shame though, we're just starting to get
Freddie's
along
just
there.
sit there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that. Freddie's just down and up to onto the leg side. Lovely. Really nice. In again. Lovely action. Front foot no ball there.
No
A lot of
ball.
kids are struggling with it, aren't they?
Front foot. That's why we should have just stuck to the back line, I reckon. Force them to bowl from there.
Work hard.
Yeah.
So, guys, next sponsor, Xpress Carpets and Beds, specialising in trampoline. No, I'm joking.
We missed a run out as well, by the way.
Oh, wait, we missed a run out?
Yeah.
Was a run out there? No,
Yes,
sorry.
no.
Express Carpets and Beds, guys. From Birmingham, they also sponsor the Lions franchise. Specialise in carpets, beds, laminates, vinyls, etc. If you do have any needs for those things, please get in touch with them. A fantastic company owned by a player who plays here locally in Birmingham. Cass a man, great guy. Sorted out a few of our carpet issues before the Sri Lanka series. So if you do need anything, please visit them. They're a great company. Thank you. So back for the third skin. Just starting now. We have Cameron North and Ayan Khan. I like that. Ayan Khan.
Drew Otto out to bowl.
So speaking of skins, did we? Obviously, we spoke about the fact that Nikki was the oracle.
Yeah.
Have we give her credit on the previous commentary?
Yeah, I told her she is the oracle of indoor cricket.
Okay.
After my PhD.
Well, did you explain it properly?
Yeah. After
Any comments? Anything from the?
No, I'm just very happy to know. To be honest, it's I've been not
It's been
sleeping
bugging you.
at night.
It's been bugging you, hasn't it? It really
I've not
has.
been sleeping at night. Honestly.
I've not been sleeping at night, knowing that you're not sleeping at night, not knowing the answer.
And I'm not sleeping at night because Paige is snoring. So it's all good.
When all we had to do was
Oh,
ask
bold.
Nikki.
Yeah, all the time. Just
That's out. Oh,
Umpire.
whoa. Not given.
It's a really nice bit of
Not
fielding,
given.
How are we calling that?
Oh.
Outie?
Definitely outie.
though. Yeah, 100%.
Nikki Patel.
Few parents at the back.
Outie times
Yeah.
letting their feelings
Nikki Patel's
know. I
joined
think
us
they're in
and,
agreement with us
she
that
agrees
that
that
was
was
out.
But the umpire didn't
potentially
give it, Kieran, and
Yeah.
that's the end
crucial
of that.
wicket potentially at that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Chance
Nicely
keepers.
bowled again.
Nice
No.
tick around the corner, that's great.
What I like about Drew here, he's bowled full and straight.
Yeah.
So he's not bowled full and wide outside off stump, which is a bit easier to score. George literally waiting to make sure that he gets any chance to run the batsman out. Yeah, he's bowled full and straight and made sure the batsman's had to play. Probably cursed him that. Yeah, cursed him now. Sorry, Drew. That's my fault.
So what I've noticed with parents, actually, just been a lot around today, is that they tend to get upset more if something's given not out when it's out compared to when it's given out when it's not out. I don't know why it
No
comes
idea.
across like that, but they are generally more upset when things are out and not given compared to the opposite.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No, not a common thing.
I don't know. I've not thought about it, not looked at it. It's,
Can you myth debunk that, please?
What? Which one are you more upset? Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, thank you. I did think that.
Listen, we've had past experiences.
Actually,
Don't ask
why are we-
Kieran.
why are we not just
ask
asking
Nikki.
Nikki, yeah.
Nikki's here. Nikki.
Nikki knows everything.
What are players
Harry's
more
coming on to
parents,
ball.
supporters, players more upset with? A decision which is out but given not out, or a decision which is not out that's given out?
They always tend to be the decision that's out and given not out.
Yeah, like that one. Yeah.
I would say so because it's human nature, isn't it? If something goes your way, you're not going to complain about it. But as soon as something doesn't go your way, then yeah, you've got something to complain about, and you've got someone to blame as well, which unfortunately sometimes is the umpire. But that comes with experience as well. When the kids realise, and even when they come to watch men's games, it's a very hard job for the umpire, and it's just about having that respect. And at that higher level, you can obviously get -5 if you question the umpire. So it's just about learning from that and just knowing not everything's going to go your way. But
Brilliant. Well said, Nikki. Totally agree. Well, Kieran's getting told off again.
yeah.
Kieran
we're just
getting told
covering
off by
now
the
while-
centre staff here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
This is why we don't have kids tournaments. Finley
I think
blaming
Finley
me for
throwing you
not
under the bus
looking
there.
after- Yeah, not
Yeah.
looking after his kids.
Yeah. Finley has absolutely stitched you up there.
Yeah, shock.
He's still upset with Dave from last week.
Not
Only picking him in one game, that's what it is.
But he played in the winning game.
So Harry's in. Tickled
Oh,
in.
it's a great
well
catch.
done.
It's a great
Excellent.
catch. Don't know
Drew
if you
took
saw
that.
that from your angle,
Yeah.
Kieran, but that's a fantastic, sharp catch. Similar to James Taylor's catch against South Africa.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of anyway.
Yeah. Drew's a wicket keeper, so that doesn't surprise me. He's a very good pair of hands.
Fantastic.
Could get squeaky with a couple more.
Yeah, they're not out of it yet.
Don't need that though.
Just
do
need.
follow up a wicket with a wide a lot, don't
Yeah. What's the word I'd use, Kieran? Here, do you think begins with a D?
they? Discipline, Dave.
Discipline.
Discipline.
That
Okay,
springs to
guys,
mind.
let's feed Brum, sponsors of the under 15s Hurricanes, not Hurricanes, it's the Vipers side for under 15s. They are a charity based in Birmingham, aimed at providing food, drink, friendship to less fortunate homeless people of Birmingham. So an absolutely fantastic charity to get behind. Bit of information on their website, letsfeedbrum.com. But thank you guys for all the work that you do in the community around Birmingham. It's fantastic.
So guys, what do you think how the batter's going here? So Cameron just got off strike, a nice clean shot, and Ion at the other end. How we seeing this one? Going well?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think who the last pair are as well, just in terms of the game. But they're doing okay. 10 to start. They'll be happy with that, given where the score is. And the bigger picture of winning the game. This skin is pretty much a banker, or at least it should be, with a -12. So, and then they can move on and start thinking about winning the game in the final skin.
Yeah. So the Lions have dominated the game on court 2. The Warriors really haven't just scored enough runs. So a bit of an issue there. Not overly sure why, as Freddie puts one to the back as well. But I'm sure they'll be having to think about that and a chat about that in order to fix it for next week. There's still 6 games to go. We saw the Warriors at under 17s lost the first 3 games on day 1 and ended up finishing second. They won.
And the men.
Yeah. And the men, sorry, Anish. Yeah. You'd know. Slow starters, the Warriors.
Slow starters.
Oh,
Slow starters. Good in the middle. Poor finishes.
that was the man. The 17s. Pretty sure 17s finished pretty strongly. Oh, this does take a while when they start walking in each other's way. Full from Drew again.
Well bowled.
Yeah, really nice from Drew.
Been the most effective bowler for me so far.
Yeah, he's just made them play.
Kept
Made
it
them play
simple.
straight.
Kept it simple.
Yeah.
As you'd say, keep it simple.
Yeah, that's apparently a Kieranism.
Keep it simple. Keep it clean.
I'm going to start making note of Kieranisms. There must be a few. Fairs.
A chance?
Oh, fairs.
No. Chopped
Fair
into a
dues, I
gap.
say that a lot. Fair dues.
Fairs, fair dues, yeah. That's more a text message.
Yeah, it's a text
that's
thing,
a
isn't it?
text.
So Cameron
Normally.
on 10, Ayan on 6.
And here we go, another sponsor, Little Dessert Shop. Before Kieran can make a joke,
Oh,
it's
Little
not a
Dessert.
regular place that I visit. I unfortunately do
And
not
it's-
like
and it's
desserts. I don't like sweet things. I'm a carb fan, just so you know.
I mean, he was eating Nutella cheesecake.
I didn't have
earlier,
the cheesecake, I had the base,
which is
the
still
biscuit
pudding.
base. No, Little Dessert Shop based in Birmingham, guys. Sponsors again of the Lions franchise at senior level. There's a few different shops around Birmingham. I believe a popular favourite is the Cupid's Shakes. That's just from their website, but it does all look very tasty.
Come on, Anish, you know what their favourite is.
That's your favourite thing. Don't even lie to us.
So yeah, check
Harry's
out their
again.
website, littledessertshop.co.uk,
lovely
and pop down and get yourself a nice dessert. Back to the game.
My joke was that you don't go to the little dessert shop, you go to the large dessert shop. But okay.
That's unfair.
Yeah.
Let's not have that.
Oh,
That's
well.
a beautiful delivery.
Snicked off. They have bowled well again here. I just think they just didn't have enough runs on the board. It's difficult when you're struggling with runs on the board.
So this could be 3 out of 3 for the Hurricanes.
It's a really strong performance across the day, very consistent. I think overall they've probably fielded better than what the other teams have done, and we see that tends to mean performances.
Because on paper, I mean, as we spoke about earlier, that between the sides, for me,
Very little.
knowing a lot of these players, that they're really evenly matched. It's just that on the day they've got things right, haven't they?
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
executed their plans really, really well.
And just little things as well, you know. I think the Hurricanes have dealt really well with pressure moments. They haven't lost tumbles or wickets all in one go.
I don't think they've had a negative skin either, have they?
Not I
You
remember.
know.
No. Even their bad skins have been still 10, 15.
How do I find this thing? Solomon Foundation.
So 1 ball left in the third pair.
Give me a second. I need to find.
Another bit more miscommunication, but they get away with it comfortably.
Solomon, not Solomon.
Yeah, so we've got Lorcan and Eddie coming in for the last pair. We're going to try and get Rory, aren't we, for a little chat after.
Can we do? Yeah, we got the man for the job for this one. Treetops Activity Centre. Tell us a bit about it.
I'll go and.
What's that?
So Eddie and Lorcan and Eddie have batted well in the 2 games previously up until this, and I guess from the Hurricanes' point of view, they'll be targeting the skin as well as the wind. If the wind's in the bag, the skin can be really important at the end there. So Robbie Clark starting off really well here, pushing it to a 3rd ball. So it'll be interesting to see how Eddie gets on with this. Robbie's, as we know, very skillful leg spin bowler. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Really well played by Eddie, who's batted really well all day today. So yeah, so for me, targeting that 21 skin is going to be vitally important as the rounds go on. Next round's next week. It could prove pivotal in getting the title. Another lovely ball from Robbie Clark as well.
Yeah, he's bowled really well here. Some brilliant variations. Spins it, gets bounce, if he gets it in those areas more often, should hopefully bring some more wickets. A no ball there.
Commentators
Again,
curse.
every single time, commentators curse. Never, ever without fail.
So 2 balls left of this 13th over, and the Vipers need some wickets desperately now. They've got to try and target this skin and get some points out of the game.
Yeah, big rip there. Okay guys, just going to get you ready for our next sponsor that's about to come up on the screen at the end of this over. So third ball chance, not taken, leg side wide, +1, 3 scored. So next sponsor is for the Warriors Men's and 17s franchise, Robert Shee, Treetops Activity Centre. What can you tell us about the centre? Obviously you're the GM there, let us know.
Yeah, we're basically a children's soft play area. Obviously we offer soft play and children's birthday parties, do laser tag, we do fun run, bouncy castle parties, we do zorball parties, we do a bit of all sorts, to be honest. Obviously we're open to ages of 0 to 11. But yeah.
0 to 11? So you're not born yet?
Well, alright. Sort of 1 month, 1 week, whatever you want to call it, newborn, whatever you want to call it, Anish.
Sorry, I hate to be facetious, but I just couldn't resist that one. That was really good. No, guys, if you're based in that Mansfield, Alfreton region, please pop down to Street Activity Centre, give their soft play a go, give their indoor cricket a go if you're an indoor cricket player or a cricket player in general. Get on their Facebook page or website and get in touch. Thank you to them for their support for that men's and 17s Super League stuff. Brilliant to have you on board. Thank you very much. So this game, 66 the score, chasing 59. 2.5 overs to go. The Vipers need a wicket. If they've got any chance of stopping the Hurricanes from a 3-from-3 win, and it's a third ball opportunity, so perfect chance for Archie to bring one back for his team.
Another one.
And it's a good shot. Chance top end and gone. Gone.
Dan Cuts?
Yes. Given. Cutsy.
Cutsy, you've nicknamed him.
Cutsy, that left arm throw. Direct hit. Mosley taking his time to give that one, but I think it was out by quite some distance. World Cup umpire Chris Mosley gives that decision.
Soon to be World Cup. Another chance.
Well bowled. Well
Yeah.
bowled. Lovely area is this from Archie. Rory, how are you?
So Rory,
Team captain for the Hurricanes.
team captain, yeah, we've had Spencer Sutton in.
We'll come back to that.
Looks like, although I don't want to put a curse on it, looks like you could be set to win this game as well. There's work to do yet. So tell us what's worked well today.
Our fielding's been awesome. Our batting has just been outclassed. Our bowling's been all right, but we can work on that next week and do better.
Have you enjoyed the day?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it.
Enjoying a bit of Hurricanes stash as well?
Yeah,
Bit of kit.
3 out of 3 maybe if we win this. Just Lorcan and Eddie just in at the moment, trying to bring it home.
Excellent. And that first game you took the team to victory bowl in the last over. How did you feel when you were bowling?
I was feeling nervous, to be fair. First game in the Super League, really. I was feeling nervous, thinking I was gonna mess it up, but no, I didn't. I brought
You
it
stayed in
home.
control of that. Good lad. Right, we're gonna. Oh, have you got any more? Sorry. one
Yeah, I
more?
just wanted to check. One thing that's impressed me, Rory, is in a couple of the key moments, you've took as a captain as well as a player, you've decided to grab the ball and take the game by the scruff of the neck yourself. So was that your thinking as a captain, or?
Yeah, I was thinking as a captain, really. I didn't want to put the
Shot, Eddie.
teammates under pressure and then thinking that they're
great
not
shot, Eddie.
doing very well in the tournament.
Must be happy with how Eddie and Lorcan are finishing this off. Eddie's just hit a beautiful 3. I know your back's turned, so you can talk to us, but you've missed a lovely 3 there.
It's a lovely shot.
Yeah.
3.
So thanks very much, Rory,
Cheers,
and
Rory.
Good luck for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
Enjoy it.
Enjoying his new sponsorships. Come on, guys.
Sorry, Anish.
Oh,
We'll get him next time. Yeah.
don't worry, we're next time. It's fine. Could have asked him questions.
You don't know what he just said though. You never worked with kids and animals. That's what they say. He might have said he didn't like it. Third ball chance here then. So a little bit of pressure coming on now. Harry's 2 dots to a finish.
Okay, guys, our next sponsor, Morpat Sports. So they sponsor the senior men 17 side as well as the 15s Warriors side. So a familiar brand or familiar item of that Morpat Sports is the Warrior brand, and they've extended that to the Warriors side. As it fits quite nicely, but for anything indoor, bats, gloves, outdoor equipment,
well,
a bit of outdoor equipment, then give that a look on Facebook and Insta. They are the official cricket equipment company to AICE, not clothing, equipment.
Excellent.
So bats, gloves, bags. So back to the game. 5 balls to go. What's the odds of the Vipers pulling something out the hat here, Kieran?
Well, Niall's the man for it if they're going to get it. He's a strong bowler. But you'd have to say the batting team are ahead here and favourites whilst they're into the last over. There's not much pressure on them, is there?
Yeah, and these two are quite good technically as well, so they should be able to almost block out here and just take the game to the winning conclusion. Yeah, lovely loud call as well. Love that.
Yeah, the foot movement across as well.
Yeah, head across, letting the umpire know.
I mean, it wasn't
Fantastic.
a wide this case, but
Yeah, still
got
consistently doing the same thing is important, so really good from Eddie.
that owners.
See, we can hear that call here, can't we? Which is fantastic.
I know with my eyes shut that was a wide. Fifteens are worrying me here. They're hitting balls at each other with no thought for who stood around.
As usual, no thought.
Yeah, jeez. I'm going to get told off again in a minute, aren't I? So 1 ball left. Safe to say the Hurricanes have managed to seal this one as well. A really strong start for them in the under 13 category. It's been a great day for the 13s, and that's a really nice finish to the game. Thank you, Anish. Thank you, Dave, for your time, and I'll let you sign off.
So very quickly, before we sign off, guys, I've got 3 very quick sponsors to mention. I've got the Sullivan Foundation. If we can just get that up on screen at all. Sullivan Foundation was a bit earlier on. These guys are a family-based charity set up by Zar Sullivan, most of you will know from the indoor game, and his son Iso is a professional footballer, was at Villa, he's just moved to a Portuguese side, but a family-based charity set up in Kashmir, Pakistan, as orphanages for widows, wells, and they're looking to grow that and do more in Pakistan. So one charity there, so thank you to those guys for their support of the Lions franchise. We have Claims Assist UK, again another support of the Lions franchise, a lot of support for those guys. That is obviously a car accident company based in Birmingham, so if there's anything that you've been in a car accident or been in any kind of accident involving vehicles, please get in touch with Claims Assist UK. And our final one is Grual CC, so sponsors or main sponsor of the Warriors men's and 17 sides. Grual CC is actually a cricket club, so not a business but a cricket club. A fantastic man, Harry Gruel, who's obviously that's his club. He's supported the franchise, the Warriors franchise, just to get his name out there, just to get that club out there. He runs lots of cricket competitions just because he enjoys the sport, and those kind of people are invaluable in this world. That just do stuff because they love the game. So thank you to Harry. I know he's going to have more involvement next year. Guys, we'll be back. I think a little bit earlier, maybe 6:45, 6:30, for the final game of the day. So see you then. Thank you very much.